double portion of thy spirit be upon me. So what he's asking is double portion. Did you find it? Oh, chapter 2. And then it's beginning on the ninth verse.
2 Kings 9:2, babe.
When they were gone over, that Elijah said unto Elisha, Ask what I shall do for thee, before I be taken away from thee. Away from thee. And Elisha said, I pray thee, let a double portion of thy spirit be upon me. Okay, when you look at this, again, we're seeing that there's something, and they go over. So when Moses asked to see God said, come on over, I'm going to put you on a rock, and you're going to get in the cleft. And so Elisha's asking Elijah to say, Elijah said, I pray thee, let a double portion of thy spirit be upon me. No, okay. And he said, thou hast asked a hard thing. See, it's going to be easy. Get real easy. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee. In other words, if you're here and you know I'm leaving, it'll happen. If not, it should not be so. If you're on the other side of the creek, or if you're asleep, or you're walking down the road and I'm dying, this ain't going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But Elisha's, I want to say, bulldog faith. The little bulldogs, now it's pit bulls. Back then it used to be bulldogs, but now it's pit. If you've got an aggressive faith, if you've got a go-get-it faith, you're going to get it. And it came to pass as they went on and talked that behold, there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire, and parted them both asunder, and Elijah went up by a whirlwind into heaven. So what it's saying that all they were talking about is here it comes. It come out. Now what would you think if you saw a chariot just bust out of the clouds, and the fire and the horses sweep down? You know Elijah ain't gonna stand there and look, he's gonna jump on. He goes, hey, this is my ride. And so he gets on it. And it said a whirlwind into heaven. He didn't see death. Death didn't come, and he didn't see a grave.
No.
And so he was taken, just like that. Yeah. And Elisha saw it, and when he cried, my father, the chariot of Israel and the horsemen thereof. And he saw them no more, and he took hold of his own clothes and rent them in two pieces. When he grabbed his clothes and he tore it in pieces, it is talking about getting rid of the old man and taking on a new man. He tore it in half. He said, I'm not going to need these clothes no more, because now I need the spirit. You can have a new man and have no spirit. And what I mean by a new man is you can quit drinking, you can quit smoking, you can quit cussing. But if you ain't got the spirit, it's nothing. You got to have the spirit to come in to make it whole. And so that's why he tore his clothes in two. And it said that he took up also the mantle of Elijah and fell upon him, and went back and stood by the bank. And rent them in two, and he took up also the mantle of Elijah that fell from him. So in other words, when Elijah was taken up, his cloak, his cape, was slipped off. And when it slipped off and it fell, Elijah was there to grab it. And went back and stood by the bank of Jordan. And he took the mantle of Elijah that fell from him, and smote the water, and said, where is the Lord God of Elijah? And when he had also had smitten the waters, they parted hither, and Elijah went over. In other words, he went across on dry land. What did Moses walk across when he parted the Red Sea?
Dry land.
Dry land. And Moses was guided by day by smoke, and guided by night by fire. It was a whirlwind. whirlwind of fire, and a whirlwind of smoke, my God.